Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I'm out here, I try to focus on drugs and people committing crimes against people, mostly robberies. I've always thought that someone that robs someone, especially at gunpoint, is almost like a terrorist to their society, to their community. It makes people afraid to go out of their own house. And that's not acceptable. We have a car that's not stopping for an officer. We want to keep the vehicle contained so we can stop it. What you try to do is you try to box it in.
Back eastbound, I think on Market. We can't get behind him. We're paralleling him. 144, he just hit me.
All right, they just hit an officer. The car, we're in pursuit.
10-4, he went southbound through Dunbar Project, straight southbound through the village. He's north of Willard, between Willard and Edison.
North of Willard.
He's getting ready to run. He's going southbound towards Willard. He's got a black male, 6 feet tall, gray shirt, teal pants. He's headed back towards White Street.
I'm gonna tell you, you better get on the ground!
Description again.
Come here! Put your hands out!
Get your hands!
Put your hands out!
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Hold on, man! Hey!
He's got some in this hand.
Watch out! I'm gonna tase him again! Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Just a lighter! Whoa! I'm gonna tase you again. Get off the wire. Momo! I'm gonna tase you again. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now!
Light him up!
Do it now! Do it now! I'm trying to.
All right, we got this hand. We got it.
Mom! Get him. Mom! Mom!
I got his hand!
Mom!
Get it!
Mama! Mama! Mama!
How about you? We got one detained.
Mom! I ain't getting in, man. I'm when he's driving, dog.
You got out of the driver's seat.
I'm when he's driving, dog. Get to my old job. I'm when he's driving.
All right, let's get him in. Let's go.
No. Hold on, man. Don't no, man. No, hell no.
You're going.
Come on, man!
What, Mom?
His legs!
I'm gonna tase you again. You better cooperate.
Right over here. There's a car over here.
Let me give it a head.
Come on.
Let me give it a head. Wow, get it.
Get his head. Hey, Emily, go get his head.
Bunch of people.
Yep.
I'm getting in.
I had powder in his hand. He's got pills right here.
What? Get in. I got you, man.
Get in the car!
I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get me in. Okay, I'm trying to get me in. I got bad knees, dog.
All right, you're not.
I'm trying to get me in. I'm trying to get me in. My foot's stuck. My foot's stuck. Sit down. I'm trying to get
Slide it back. Slide your foot in. Get him out of here.
He had dope in his hand. That's what he had in his hand that he didn't want to give up.
All right.
It's a pill,
go ahead and
ecstasy.
help. All right, cover
He threw
it.
something down back here.
Who's out with his car? Who's out with his car?
Back here somewhere.
Yeah, let me go to what he threw down.
There's a bag here. There's nothing else there.
Okay, no, he threw something back here.
Where? Right around here?
Yeah, it was like an air freshener, but it might have a false bottom.
Bravo 1 to Bravo 2.
Sam, find that air freshener right there, right there. At your feet, to your left.
Check it for a false bottom. Anything?
Because he was running with.
Where do you have yours detained?
Someone grabbed something.
This is what he
I
threw.
don't know if
It
that
had a
was
top. It had- This is what he had in his hand with the other stuff.
Fort Myers, where
There's nothing else over there. It was
Really?
just packed the bag.
Holdo and
All right.
Lafayette.
The bags were completely empty.
10-4 units on scene at Visit Aviation, still needed further perps. With you.
This is a suspect vehicle. You can see the front end damage
Oh yeah, it's up to Omni College.
where it ran into the police officer. You can see there's extensive damage. He ended up driving through this residential neighborhood. You can see all these people out here. All these people were, or the majority of these people were already out. He was possibly endangering their lives after he almost killed a police officer. You can tell from the damage that it was a pretty hard impact.
I was on the other side of the road. The vehicle was coming eastbound, straight at me and Pepin. I turned southbound right here, hit him head on. I started running at it, tried to throw the sticks at it. We went in reverse and took off southbound and then southward.
Where's Pepin at the hospital?
Hospital.
Yeah.
Hurt his hip.
An officer tried to do a traffic stop on a vehicle, and the vehicle didn't stop immediately. And we pursued it. The suspect vehicle hit an officer's car. We ended up eventually getting him detained. He had to be taken to the hospital to make sure that he wasn't injured because of the tasering. Well, it looks like they've been cleared. We're going to talk to him and find out why he ran. So what happened, Dana? Why didn't you stop?
I wasn't driving.
You weren't driving the car? Who was driving the car?
It's not the guy I was driving. I was just in there.
You don't know who the guy was? Why were you in the car?
I was in the car. I was getting a ride.
You were getting the ride? Whose car is it?
It's my son's car.
Your son's car and you weren't driving it?
I don't have a license, so I don't drive.
You don't have a license, you don't drive? An officer that stopped you the other day is the one that saw you driving the car, so he knows you. It looks like you're going to be charged with fleeing to elude, DUI with property damage, aggravated battery, and resisting arrest.
I've been a police officer for 7 years now. My dad's been a police officer with the Sheriff's Department for 20-something odd years, and really couldn't see myself doing anything else. Now I definitely can't see myself doing anything else. I love doing what I do. You sacrifice a lot to be out here, though. Christmas and Thanksgiving and birthdays and stuff. You miss a lot. We got a complainant following a theft suspect. And, apparently they stopped at a location and they're having a physical or verbal argument. We don't know at this time. Let's see what's going on. This looks like our complainant here. What happened?
Well, I went to work at 2 o'clock, and my lawnmower, this one, I had it in front of the house, covered up, okay? And then my son calls me, and he said, I left to work at 2 o'clock. Then he calls me and tells me, Mom, some guy did you sell your lawnmower because we're fixing to move? And I said, no, that lawnmower, I'm not going to sell it. That's a gift. And he said, well, some guy just loaded it up and took off. So I was coming from Sheldon to turn on Avenue C. They pulled out of Avenue C, and I said, are they in this kind of truck? And he said, yeah. So I just followed them. Went through the streets, on the freeway, off the freeway, and then they just let it off right here.
Okay. Did he tell you why he took it or anything?
No, he claims he bought it for $200.
Why'd he take it off his truck?
He didn't want no trouble, he said. He claims he paid $200 for it.
Okay.
Not to me.
Have you ever seen these guys before?
Nope.
Never seen them before in your life?
Never.
Okay.
I go to work, come back home, and mind my own business, you know. But I mean, this lawnmower, I had it for a while, and they claim they paid $200 for it. And I know for a fact my son is still at home and can testify that these are the guys that pulled in the driveway and took it from the front of the house.
Okay. How old is your son?
He's 14.
Okay. Hang on a second.
We're going to take a whole nother action. Okay?
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Tell me what happened.
Bought the lawnmower for $200. Woman said I stole the lawnmower.
Who'd you buy the lawnmower from?
The guy at the bar down there on Sheldon Road. I don't know the guy. He was about 30-something, bald-headed, stocky.
What kind of vehicle was he driving? Did you get it out of?
White truck. I really didn't pay that much attention. White truck, S4 truck. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. I just buying a lawnmower. So I just had the lawnmower.
Okay. Why'd you take it off of your truck, though?
Because she said it was hers. She wasn't going to get it $200, so we took it out and unloaded it. So let her have her mower back. I was going to eat $200. Be a nice guy. She raised the cane, followed me, saying it's her lawnmower. Told the woman we bought the lawnmower. She said it's her lawnmower.
All right.
right, do me a favor, just have a seat here. I'll be back with you in a little bit.
I'm gonna talk to the other suspect.
What y'all do now?
How's it going, bud?
I'm good.
You want to tell me what happened this afternoon?
Yeah, we bought the lawnmower.
Bought the lawnmower from who?
4332. Some guy, I don't know, $200.
Some guy, where at?
Down the road from where she's talking about.
Where at, though?
Right there on Shell Road.
No, but where were you? Were you at a buddy's house? Was he walking down the street? Or?
No, he had a gray pickup truck just like that one.
Where was he at, though? He was just driving down the road and said, hey, you want to buy a lawnmower?
No. He got a hold of him or something, I don't know.
He called him on the phone? Who did?
A buddy of his, I guess, I don't know. All I did was go with him to get the lawnmower.
But where'd y'all go? Since you went with him, where did y'all go?
I went over there by the pawn shop over there. I don't know the name.
Okay, but where'd you stop? Where did you pick up the lawnmower from?
Out of a driveway.
Out of a driveway?
I didn't steal it though. He said it was good.
Okay, no one's saying you stole anything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where you got the lawnmower from.
Well, they trying to say I stole it.
I'm not saying you stole anything.
The lawnmower was in the back of his truck. He unloaded the back of his truck to that truck. I mean, as far as that.
Can you describe the guy who was driving the truck? Was it a white guy, black guy, Hispanic guy?
Hispanic guy.
A Hispanic guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mustache, got tattoo on the side of his neck, some kind of name.
Where were y'all taking the lawnmower right now?
Taking it to get that tires aired up.
Where at?
I don't know. Wherever he takes it, I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, hang tight for a second. How's it going? Deputy Guillen with the Sheriff's Department. Tell me what you saw, bud.
All I saw was a truck backing up.
What truck?
That truck.
That one right there? How do you know it was that one?
I read the license plate.
Read the license plate? Did you see the two guys, though?
Yeah.
That looked like the guys that were in the...
I just saw the back of their head.
That looked like them? Yeah? Okay.
Ready? On three. 1, 2, 3. Can you turn the wheel? Hey. So I leave $200 on this deal.
Yeah, $200 down the drain. I guess I teach a lesson, huh?
Tell me what happened again from this afternoon.
We've been junking.
You've been junking?
Okay.
Okay.
We went around there to the driveway I told you to.
Okay.
The dude met us at the pawn shop. We loaded the lawnmower up.
Okay.
He said he had a receipt for $200 for the lawnmower.
So where'd y'all go pick it up at?
Right around the corner by the... We were both in the trucks.
Okay.
By the driveway.
I want to know exactly where you were. Y'all pull into a driveway? Y'all pull into a parking lot? Y'all at the McDonald's? Huh?
Never pulled into the driveway.
Never pulled into the driveway, so you waited out on the street?
Like I said, the guy sold us the lawnmower.
Okay.
We loaded it in the back of the truck.
I understand what happened, but where were you?
Some road down there, I don't know.
Okay, where was the lawnmower? Was it at a house?
By the pawn shop.
I ain't gonna put me in jail for stealing something when I didn't steal something. I bought that. I
The
did not.
district attorney accepted theft on you two. So
Yeah.
we're both going to jail.
Well,
Yes, sir.
we didn't steal nothing though.
I didn't say you stole it.
Oh.
I'm telling you the district attorney accepted charges on y'all for theft.
Oh.
All right?
Okay.
Ma'am, I don't know if anyone explained to you during all the chaos, but these two guys are going to jail for theft for stealing your lawnmower.
Yes, one of the guys already informed me of that.
Okay. They already told you that?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, bud, you did a good job, man. Don't go get involved. Just get a license plate number. Don't ever put yourself out there. You did a good job.
Well, I've lived in this area for 28 years. I grew up here. I started in corrections and came out here to the road. I want to stay in my area here, close to where I live, watch my kids grow up and make sure that I can kind of help out, damper the crime out here as much as I can. We're heading to a physical/verbal fight. Don't know any more on that. We're going to go check it out.
Physical and verbal, Patrol 51.
Epic 23.
What's going on?
Look at what you did to me.
Listen, relax for a second. I need to figure out what's going on.
I have artificial joints. Look at my...
All right, listen, you got to stop for a second so we understand what's going on. And why are we here?
Because she took off. All I want is my phone so I can call my mom. Tell me, send me a ticket to go home. I can't deal with this no more. She beat her dad up yesterday.
Hey, stand here for a second, okay? Take a breath, relax, stand right here. We're going to talk to your, who's that, your daughter? And what's her name?
It's Erica, but she's going to tell you nothing.
Erica!
Get her away from that car because they were there last night and they will
Can you back up and stop?
Please, they will
back up and stop. Relax.
They will lie for her.
Erica. All right, what do we got going on here? Erica, how old are you?
I am 60.
Okay, where do you live?
Over there.
And where does your mother live full time?
With me.
Okay, she says she needs a bus ticket. What's going on?
No, yesterday, her and my dad got into a fight over my brother coming to live with us. She tore up my house, she beat the crap out of him, and then today, when I told her that he said he wasn't sorry and that he wanted a divorce and wanted her out of his house, she freaked out and threw his clothes in the canal. So I called my grandma, and then that made her more mad, and she tried to lock me out of the house, so I crawled through my window, and when I got through my window, she tried to rip my stereo out of my room. She threw a tree at me. She threw my tree at me. She picked up my computer monitor and threw it at me, and when I tried to get past her, she tried to grab me, so I spun around, and she rolled off my bed and hit her face on my wall, and now she's trying to say that I hit her.
Was anyone else in the house?
No.
Where's your dad at?
He's on his way home.
Okay, stop. You need to relax. You stop. Right now I need all your cooperation. Come back here.
He doesn't even know what's going on and my phone's dead.
Sit right there and let me go talk to these people. Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I hear that you got a lot going on here in neighborhood drama. They came to your house or?
Good evening. Weird.
Okay. You were inside and they came, knocked on the door?
My husband was like, honey, and I look out my window and that truck tried to run that young lady over. And we came out the door because we didn't know who they were, and all of a sudden she's like, my mother's trying to run me over with the car. She gets out of the car, she's bleeding, she's all swollen. She threw the phone at her mom.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's her mom.
Yeah.
And then she also stated that the bump she has on the side of her face supposedly happened last night. It's not my judgment call.
Yeah. Okay.
All I know is that when they run up on your yard...
Yes, I understand. Well, give me a couple minutes and then I'll get you taken care of. Oh, of course, yeah, take it inside. And from there on, I won't need anything else, so I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get the drama moved back to their house so we can... Yeah, they said they live close, so thank you so much.
Oh, honey, you're welcome. Thank you.
What took place out here? Did she try to run you over with her vehicle?
Yes, she did, officer. I had to run through all of that. And when I ran through there, them people seen me, and I said, can you please call the cops? She's trying to run me over.
Okay.
I'm scared for my life. She pulled up right here because I was sitting in this driveway waiting for my friend, and she's like, you give me my phone or I'm going to smash your camera. And I'm like, Mom, please just leave me alone.
Okay.
Just please get away from me.
Now, did she hit you at all?
She
I noticed.
pulled my hair. She scratched my neck.
I see the scratch on your neck.
She tried to joke me.
Listen, we're going to go back to your house, figure out what's going on, okay? What's happened out here?
I don't know. This wasn't done before I left. She wanted to throw my stuff out of my window.
So she took the screen out, the screen was in?
No, my screen I had took out because she locked me out, and I was just going to go in my room and get my phone charger and some clothes so I could leave for the night.
Okay.
She threw my stuff out.
All right. So, from what I could see, there was something pretty rough here to happen. I mean, there's stuff thrown everywhere.
I threw all the stuff from out her window.
And why?
I bought it all.
So you took the screen out and threw it all? Screen was already out?
Yeah.
And then you just went ahead and threw everything out?
That's right, I did.
Okay.
I bought it. She shouldn't have nothing but a mattress on that floor the way that she treats us.
Okay.
Her dad flipped out last night. I don't know if he was drinking when he got home. He destroyed his room. I cleaned my whole house, put all his stuff in his room. They're both bipolar. He drinks. He won't let her take medicine.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What happened down there? Because there's tire marks everywhere.
Because she was running from me. I just want my phone to call my mom.
Okay, so you're attempting to get the phone?
As soon as I would stop her, she'd run to another field.
Okay. But
I would never hurt my daughter.
But with the vehicle, where does that? I mean, I don't understand.
Because I can't run. I got disc in my back. I got a.
You didn't think about calling us?
She's got my phone.
There's no home phone?
No.
All right. Right now, you're going to be detained in the back of our car until detectives come.
I wasn't going to hit her.
All right.
I just wanted her to stop.
Go ahead and get a drink of water. You can bring that in for right now till they get here. They're going to come sort this out. Someone's going to jail. Just let them figure it out.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gun.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Amarillo, it's kind of a mid-sized city, around the area of 200,000. Amarillo is known for quarter horses, and that's why along these businesses you'll see in downtown area, you'll see statues of horses with different kind of art, graphics, or logos on it for the company. Kind of shows tradition and the historic significance of the quarter horse in the city.
361 Robert, he's a white male, white tank top, blue jean pants.
Got a unit that pulled up on a fight call at a bar over here on 6th Street. He's asking for another unit.
1 Robert, I'm going to be at 6 on the phone.
Tax 3, he's in the alley, just north of you.
Go east, sir.
There he is. Stop! Get down! Get on.
Put your hands behind your back.
363, tax 63, if you didn't catch the description of the white male.
Give me your other hand. Put your hand back. Tax 3, we got one in custody. What are you running for?
What's this? Custody 119 Channel 5.
Okay, go.
341 10-4.
What's your name? Sit up.
I'm looking at it.
Why are you running?
I saw somebody chasing me.
Stand up.
1, 2.
Go straight through here.
Straight through there?
Yeah, let's...
Why you running from us? You see like all of us all over the place?
No, I didn't.
You saw me because you took off as soon as you looked up. Yeah.
I'm not running nowhere.
I know you're not going nowhere.
10.901 off Vista. Charles 4 on a 1010.
Did you get in a fight with that guy over there?
43.
No, I didn't fight with no guy over there.
Okay.
Why'd you run when the officer pulled in?
Is available for backup west.
Sir, I didn't.
Answer my question. Why did you run when the
The
officer
reason
pulled
why
up?
is because I thought it was somebody else. I wasn't trying to.
In a police car?
I wasn't trying to run from you guys.
You looked up and saw me. I had my lights on. You saw
Yes,
it.
sir. Yes, sir.
So why'd you run?
Because I thought it was somebody else.
In a police car.
I'm not trying to run from y'all.
Have a seat. Have a seat in there.
Any unit available for backup west.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Were you at Bosco's just now?
I was at
The one
on the right hand side.
Why were you running?
Because I thought you were somebody that didn't like me.
Did you get in a fight with somebody over there?
In the circus room. Did you get into a fight over there?
And just, you know.
No, I didn't fight nobody.
Okay, man, I'm fixing to take you right back over there. So they're going to tell me what's going on either way. So you can give me a head start on it, or we can find out that way.
I mean, please take me over there so I know what's going on. I didn't fight nobody over there.
Was somebody chasing you?
Yeah, somebody was chasing me. A Mexican guy was.
A Mexican guy?
In a white truck. I didn't fight nobody.
In a truck?
Yeah, a Mexican guy in a white truck.
Why was he chasing you?
I don't know.
I'm just asking.
I guess because I was hanging out with Miranda, I guess his ex-girlfriend, and I was running from him and his friends because he's a Mexican gang member. I don't know.
Where's Miranda at?
I guess she's still over there.
Is she?
She might be. She has a blue Cadillac.
She didn't take off running with you?
lunch.
Well, you had a Cadillac. How come you didn't get in the Cadillac and take off?
Because I thought you were his friends. I didn't know.
Okay.
Her ex-boyfriend. I'm not trying to run.
Well, thing is, I yelled police, and you still ran.
Yes, sir. I thought you were his friends. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to run from you, sir.
Well, unless his friends have a light bar that says police on the side and yell, that's gonna be us, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right,
I understand.
All right, let's go back over there.
Yes, sir.
Was it just this guy?
It was just this guy. He
Just this guy?
assaulted her, and I don't know. Does bus? Are these two tied in together?
No,
there's
they're
not a door.
separate.
Because he must have went out the front door and ran around Bosco's and went back, cut back over there. But he hit her upside the head. Once I saw him out here, I didn't see him hit her, but he took off back into the bar. I was talking to her, and then what, 2 minutes, and he was running out the back.
What's your name, ma'am?
Miranda.
Miranda. Is there a problem? Is your boyfriend or something involved with all this? Your ex-boyfriend?
We were having a problem. Yes, we were.
Okay. And what was he doing?
He's in the backseat of the cop car. I'm
Say,
sorry.
but what's he doing?
He's sitting there.
No, during the fight, what was going on to start all
We
this?
were arguing.
Okay, about you are fighting?
Oh yeah, we were. We were fighting.
Then what happened?
We fought.
Did he push you? You're fine.
This is my line. Now the lawn about in the middle.
I mean, we got in a fight. That's all that mattered. We got in a fight, and then.
That's all we want to know. We're not here to grill you.
All right. Well, okay. Well, we got in a fight, and things went south. He's a man. I'm a woman.
No, I don't say anything. All right. Did you call and get that ride started?
No, not yet. I haven't been given the phone. My cell phone's at home.
She's going with a taxi, right?
Yeah, she's going home. So she's been identified. I took pictures of her and everything.
She want to press charges now?
No. She didn't even want to talk. So.
Okay. We're going to let him know that he's what he's wanted for, okay? Hey, Austin.
Sure.
Okay. And first of all, you see a police officer or a unit, you got to stop, okay? I understand you may have thought you being chased, but that was us.
Sir, I wasn't trying to run from you guys. I wasn't trying to run from y'all.
Well, here's the thing. You do have a warrant, paroles, and pardons in the state of Texas, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you're going back for that one. And you also have local warrants for your arrest. So you got to take care of these warrants before anything else. So right now you're under arrest for the warrant, parole and pardons, and the local warrants. You understand?
Yes, sir.
This is my 10th year as a deputy. Worked other counties here in Florida. My wife actually works as a dispatcher for another county. And my kids know what I do. They understand what I do, and got that in the back of my mind. And I'm going to go home at the end of the night and do everything I can, but make sure my partners go home at the end of the night also, see their families. We just got a call of a white female in a white tank top supposedly hitting people in a parking lot. She's reportedly drunk. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm not fine.
What's the matter?
My daughter, 2 weeks ago, has started coming here. A 27-year-old girl. One of these girls up here. Was trying to beat
You the husband or something?
My fiance.
Okay.
My daughter. My
Somebody
other daughter.
hit this girl on the chest, and she's got a red mark on her.
That one right there?
Her.
Okay.
I got a text message saying, come up here. Because she started coming here 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
A 27-year-old girl beat her. She's 11 years old.
Okay.
Some 8th grade girl threatened to beat her butt. And I'm like, Brianna, just don't worry about it. She goes, well, Mommy, the 8th grade girl was going to get a 27-year-old to beat my butt. I'm like, what? This was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And they'll come last week. Same thing again. Now this week, again. Now I got a text message saying that 27-year-old was fixing to snatch her up by the hair of her head.
Tonight?
Okay. And beat her butt.
Okay.
This is my daughter. I walked in again.
Stay back there. I'll be there in a minute. Stay back there.
That girl right
okay.
there.
Okay. I'll take
and
care of it in a minute.
looking girl with the
Ma'am,
hat backwards.
Back up. Take me. Okay. Stay back there, and I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Stay back there. I'll be right with you. Okay.
When is there
Okay. Okay. What happened?
There was a big commotion down at the snack bar.
Okay.
And the 13-year-old that's in the office right now, she punched her in the face, shoved her in between the...
Who did? Who punched her? The one in the tank top here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
She shoved her in between the vending machine and the wall. The owner told me to come down. She said, get the kids. So I brought the girl down, and I brought the young man down, brought him into the office, and then Sam, she told me to come get this lady. So I brought the lady, I was bringing her down, we shut the door. She busted through the door. She says, I'm not staying in here. You guys aren't keeping me in here. And then the DJ, which is rating Sam's daughter, she punched her in the face. She was punching everybody in the face coming out the door. She says, I'm going to sue you guys. And she was just hitting everybody. They're both drunk. They don't need to be here. They're both drunk. And then she was, as you can see, she was sitting there calling me a and everything. But,
You're the one she's talking about?
yes. They're both.
Who's, anybody hurt inside?
One of the little girls got punched in the face. She's in the office.
Thank you.
There's a little nick on the inside of her lip. It's actually right where her finger's at.
Don't worry about your sister. Your sister's okay.
What happened?
She hit me in my face and
Who's
grabbed
that?
my arm.
Who's that, hon? I wasn't in here.
That woman that you were talking to in the parking lot.
The one in the tank top?
Had grabbed her, smacked her, shoved her between our vending machine and the floor, knocked her down so hard that we all freaked out. I told her this is the third weekend we've had problems with her. I got spin out marks in the parking lot from the last weekend. She comes in here belligerent. She causes problems. Usually my husband and myself can take care of it. But this time, it was above and beyond. She broke our office door. She kicked me. She punched my DJ. I can give you a number of 15 skate guards and children that she assaulted. And so for this to happen tonight, it was my last straw. I had to call somebody. So I called 911 and you guys showed up. It was, for me, it's one thing for her to mess with the adults and have parents around to deal with the children. Like he was here last weekend when she messed with his daughter. But when I have to get involved, because I protect all these children, you know, I'm always out there. I'm getting them off the tables, making sure they're not on the wrong spot of the floor. You know, I'm just, they call me the skate Nazi around here, you know, but I don't tolerate that.
Good.
Nobody touches children in my building and gets away with it. The last 2 times that she's done it, I have not called the cops. I have not made an issue of it. I've given her the option to leave and told her I don't tolerate vulgarity. I don't tolerate cussing in front of children. I was raised Amish, so I don't put up with that too well.
I was out walking my dog, and my son came running out the door and said, Mommy, someone just called, Brandon, my other son, called and said, Kayla was hit by this lady. Is this the same lady that
Yes,
gave you?
the 37-year-old lady that almost hit me last time.
This woman, last week?
Last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday, Kayla came home and said, Mommy, there's this 37-year-old woman that got in my face and tried to hit me. Okay, so when Kayla was dropped off, we didn't see her. My husband didn't see her. Did you see her tonight?
No, I didn't.
Okay. All right, anyways, I was hoping that this lady wouldn't have the brains. She has no brains. She don't hit a child. You don't hit a kid, period. Anyway, she did. It escalated, and she hit her tonight. She was threatened her the first time, and now tonight she hits her. I'm very upset. I want to press charges, and I personally like to be her myself, but I'm not going to do that.
Now that we have your statement, you swore to it, and we got everybody else's witness statements that was here because we weren't here to witness this. We got probable cause. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna place her under arrest, and we're gonna take her with us, and we're gonna issue a trespass warning, and we'll give you a copy of that so she can't. We're just gonna issue it to her, and we'll give you a copy.
Okay. So either way, the man fixing the door is the one you give it to.
Got another one?
He's the one that'll take care of all the knowledge of that.
All right, come step out of here. Turn around.
Oh, you were kidding.
Yeah, turn around. Put your hands. I'm gonna explain it to you.
So
hands over.
you're
Turn
gonna
around.
do this in front of all these people?
We talked to everybody inside. We got witnesses. We got statements. There's a whole bunch of different stories. We're gonna take you with us.
Huh?
Okay. I wasn't here. Okay. I didn't to see what happened.
But you're here.
I'm going on statements from the people inside, independent witnesses and employees. Okay. And what I've seen as far as injuries. Okay. You can turn around. I'm going to place you under arrest for child abuse on the child and then for battery on the 19-year-old. All right, go ahead and have a seat in the car.
Can I have a cigarette?
Not right now.
Been in law enforcement for about 6 years. The last 3 of that has been here at Tulsa County. It's kind of ironic that I even wound up in law enforcement because at first I didn't even want to do it. My dad's been a cop here for about 20 or so years, and he got me started. And I've really found that law enforcement is one of those things that picks you instead of the other way around. Okay, we've got a call of a gentleman that's left his car on the railroad tracks and is now walking away from it. Not exactly sure what the deal is here, but it's just right up the road here. We'll be there in just a second. We'll figure out what's going on. Okay, we've got some issues. You with BNSF, I guess? Yeah. Hi!
I'm Dr. Terminal Manager here.
And where might he be?
I don't know.
Unknown.
Off somewhere.
Went off.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the back, and we're going to just go ahead and drag it back off. I mean, there's no...
Okay.
Like our,
did anybody get a look at him, what he was wearing?
Yeah, I think the one signal man, I think may have... I think he came right up to the truck and talked to him.
Our subject has left the area, so once we find out if it's stolen, we'll see if we can find him. Okay. Deputy Adams believes what he thinks he has the suspect over here at this store. This may very well be our suspect.
Looks like a crane center.
What's going on this afternoon, man?
She dropped me off.
What'd she drop you off in?
A van.
A van? You wouldn't by chance be driving a white GMC pickup, would you?
No.
Come on.
No, sir.
Come on now.
You see it?
You seem a little dirty. Why are you so dirty?
Because I work at a machine shop now.
In a machine shop?
Yep. I'm working again.
Okay.
I'm working again.
Okay. So you weren't driving a GMC Sonoma pickup?
No, sir.
Now be honest.
Yes.
So
I'm working, man. I'm working.
So when I take you over here for suspect identification, that's not what. Listen. So when I take you over here for a suspect identification, they're going to tell me, no, that's not the guy, right? Because you don't want to lie to me, do you? Hi. How are you? Were you the one watching the video?
Nope, this guy was.
Excellent. Hi, how are you? Scott Dean. So we have a positive identification. Is that my understanding?
Awesome.
Okay. All right, sir. Go ahead and grind your cigarette there.
Cigarette out.
Put your cigarette out.
How about my help?
Here. Stand up here. Come on. All righty.
One more report.
I'll explain that in just a second.
Just a second.
Just relax.
Yeah.
What you are under arrest for is DUI. Because
DUI for what? There ain't no car here.
Okay, well.
You can't arrest me for DUI.
Y'all can. Destruction of railroad property. And I think that's it for right now. So let's go have a seat.
Hold on.
You can't arrest me for DUI.
Well, yes, I am.
For what?
Because I have a witness. Here, step over here. I'm not being rude. Come on over here. Let's get you set down in the air conditioning here, and I'll explain it again.
Air conditioning. Just come with
Well, sit down. Sit down. Watch your head. There you go. Scoot back in there. Scoot.
What is this about?
I'm going to get her to explain it to you. Okay. Well, let me break it down for you here.
Put my shoe on?
Tell you what. Just hold on to it right there, and once we get down to the jail, you can put your shoe back on. Here. This is what's going on, okay? This is what really happened.
Yeah. Somebody carjacked me.
No, that's not what really
Where's my car?
your car
Where's my car?
Your car was stuck over there on the railroad where you know it was.
Where's my car?
Because you were driving over there cutting donuts
Where's
and
my
law
car?
and
Shut the door.
Shut the door?
Shut the door.
Well, I'm trying to explain to you what you're being arrested for, sir.
Yeah, come over here. You're gonna get carjacked.
No.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
So what you're going to jail for is DUI.
I got carjacked.
You're going to jail for DUI.
DUI for what?
For
there ain't no car. You can't. You can't.
Destruction of railroad property.
You can't.
And obstruction.
There's no carjacking. Man.
Okay. All right.
Shut the door.
Oh, well. So we're going to go back over to the railroad tracks now and go through the truck more thoroughly and see what kind of incriminating evidence we find there.
out here. Scotty, open containers.
So here, this is what I want to know.
I'm trying to
give me the truth this time. Tell me what happened, for real.
Okay. We've been married 13 years.
Okay.
Me and her got into a little, just going a little fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens.
It happens.
Okay. So what'd you come up here for?
To get. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
Get away from her.
You come up here and meet somebody, or?
No. Well, I'd love to.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, but I have the respect of any husband.
Oh, okay. So how'd you wind up on the railroad tracks, man?
The truth is, I don't freaking hell. I tried to get out.
Okay. Well, I'm just glad a train wasn't coming, man.
You know what amazes me? How can anybody who's stuck in a 4-foot, area and have problems? But the problem is, I got out. And if you got in that truck right now, you couldn't move that truck.
Right.
So what I did, I got out.
Okay.
I walked to the nearest store and called my wife.
Here's the thing, man.
Yeah.
You can try calling your wife from jail tonight, okay? So.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
DUI.
DUI? I'm not driving. Come on.
It works, I promise. Trespassing on railroad property, destruction of railroad property, and obstruction.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Got out of the Air Force. My brother was with the sheriff's office. My dad was a state policeman. Brother suggested to join the sheriff's office. I did, and been here for over 10 years now. Field training officer in our South District. I could not imagine doing anything else. I wouldn't do anything else. I'd do this for free. Okay, there's a car just ahead of us, just rolled through a stop sign. We're gonna stop and see what the problem is. 43 Frank 20 traffic.
Yeah, 2897.
177. Cedar Lane, I-10 behind the mobile home supply. How you doing, Deputy Ellington, Harris County Sheriff's Office? Can I see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please?
Sir, can I tell you honest God's truth?
Yeah, tell me the honest God's truth.
Okay, my license is suspended. I got the paperwork, but I don't have it with me.
Okay.
And this car, it was just flooded. I'm trying to get it all straightened out.
Go ahead, now, check that.
I've never been arrested for driving on a suspended license.
All right.
But I mean, this car, I just got it running right. I don't have.
Well, do this for me. Let's put the cigarette out. You just drop it out. Turn off the engine. Let's do this for a second. Step on out. Yeah, step on out. Put your hands on the dash. Put your hands behind your back. Those all your pills right there?
That's my medication.
All prescribed to you. If you move your hands once more time, I'm gonna tase you. You understand that?
Sure.
Come back here. Right there. If you move, do you understand me? If you move, take off running, all I need is 21 feet, and I'm gonna tase you. You understand that?
I'm not gonna do all that.
I understand.
That's why I'm telling you the truth, sir.
All right.
You gonna arrest me?
I might. Put that cigarette down. Just spit it out. Put your hands behind your back. Yeah, you're under arrest.
Who is?
This guy. For all them pills in his pocket. You don't keep them in a Red Bull pill. Frank 22 to take. You got anything else illegal on you? You're coming back to the car, man. there anything in this?
No, sir. It's last night.
You have any more pills on you?
No, sir. I have a prescription for those.
And state law says you got to keep it in your prescribed bottle, and you got to have your prescription on you at all times. Spread your feet.
He was with me this morning whenever I went.
What's that? Crack pipe? Is that a crack pipe? Answer me.
No.
What is it?
What do you feel?
What is that? Is that a crack pipe? Yes or no?
It's my underwear.
If I pull out a crack... Get on the ground. Don't reach for it.
I'm not reaching for nothing, man.
Frank 20, step him up.
Southwest City Lane and I-7 Friday 1, Newcastle traffic, emergency traffic only.
Get on your knees. Back here, remote. Remote! This guy's reaching for something in his pants. All for a crack pipe.
Stand up.
All right. You busted my hand open.
My head.
You busted my hand. Your head ain't bleeding, your hand's bleeding. Frank 20, release it. Roll EMS if you don't mind, please. Native, I have another unit with me. It's under control.
I apologize for all this. I was just giving them a ride to the police. Please don't arrest me if you can avoid it at all costs.
I don't know that yet. We got to figure out what's going on. I know he's going to jail.
Well, I had nothing. You see, I'm being calm. I haven't done nothing, sir.
So, thank you, man. Bring him to the back of the car.
Yeah. 43 Frank 21, no more records.
Hold on, Richard. Hold on. Okay, Richard, to let you know, the only thing I'm gonna put you in for is your the possession of controlled substance for the crack pipe. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a felony, you know, right? Okay. Have you ever been to jail for possession before? No. Okay. All right. That's all we're gonna go for tonight. Okay. Hey, listen. If that ever happens again, man, don't fight us. You feel me?
Yes, did they,
all right.
Did they tape it? I mean, did they test it?
Yeah, we tested it. It's positive for cocaine. Okay? All right, I'm a little bit too big to be fighting, right?
Yes, sir. I wasn't trying to fight.
I know, but that's how it felt. All right, have a seat for me. Thank you, Richard. All right, Jeremy, you're just going to go open for your 3 traffic warrants, okay? And we'll make sure you get all your property and put it in the property with you when you go to jail, okay? I'll make sure you get your cell phone, okay? You just need to keep a little bit better friends, right?
Yeah, that's true. 2 things that really irritate me, one of which is people parking in the handicap spots that don't have the handicap placards, and the other one is seeing the parents driving around with their kids just bouncing all over the place in the cars, the children that are not buckled in. Saw a car, passenger doors open. I don't know if the vehicle's been burgled or not, but I'm going to check it out real quick. There's 2 people in it. Stay in the car, partner. As I drove by, I saw that the door was open.
No, that's my garage.
No, I saw this door open as I drove by. And this is what I'm checking on. Make sure that things are cool.
Girl, yeah.
Okay, right on. Get some ID real quick.
No, it's in the house. I'll go get that.
Okay, I'll write up the down for me. How about you, ma'am? Huh? You have an ID? No. No ID, driver's license, nothing? Okay, but somebody drove the car here and your keys were in the ignition. Okay, where do you live?
I live in Alabama.
Okay, so how did the car get here if you didn't drive it?
I drove from work.
Okay, so you drove the car without a license and you... Okay. Do you have it on you?
Let me see if my purse is back. Get up.
Please tell me that's an airsoft back there.
What?
Is that a real gun back there? Don't touch it. Answer the question.
What you who?
Is that an airsoft?
Somebody else is here, sir. You tripping.
Is that an airsoft?
I don't know. I haven't touched it. You can look at it.
Step out of the car. Put your hands on the roof.
This is my phone. This is my phone. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Sit down right there.
I'll sit down.
Sit down. Put the phone down. Put the phone down.
It's my mom.
Put the phone down.
Mama, come down in there.
Put the phone down.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Other hand. I want to find out if that's a real gun or a fake gun. Okay, sit down.
Just sit down. Question.
Sit down. Okay, that's all.
Just sit down.
Sit down right there. Okay. Robert 38. Close that out. 98 NAT. 45. Loaded. Whose gun?
I don't know whose gun it is.
Whose gun?
Somebody else was here, and they left. And they must have left it back there.
This is ridiculous.
Why is it? Yeah, what's ridiculous is a gun we're sitting on the seat.
You don't even know, really. That's what
Okay, well, explain it to me.
I don't explain that.
That's the firm 2 detained. First of
You
Mary
should go find
Adam
that
Robert.
person who had it. You should go chase
Queen
them.
Union Edward Sam Henry Adam. Date of birth of 0906 of also unconfirmed. Right now, dispatch is trying to locate the registered owner of the gun. If it comes back stolen, you're both going to jail.
For a gun? That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay? That's what's going to happen.
Why would I go to jail?
You're the driver of the car. You're the one that's in control of the vehicle, right?
I understand.
Okay. Go and stand up. Stand
I'd
up.
be like,
Stand up.
punked or something.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Good, get in. Call the registered owner, see what he has to say. Hi, is this Doyle? Hi, this is Deputy Glant, San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. How you doing? Do you know a guy by the name of Isaiah? Do you know a female by the name of Markeisha? Well, the gun was sitting in the back seat of the car that these two people were in.
Hey, boss, what you need? What's my name?
Yeah.
Isaiah.
Isaiah? Hey, where'd you get that gun from, man?
It's not my gun, sir.
Okay, whose is it?
Like I was telling him earlier, some dude came running down the street talking about getting chased or some weird like that. And we told, like, I seen him around before or something like that, and I told him get in. Then he waited, then like, he was just like out of breath and panicking. He's like, all right, they gone. Like, I know what he was told, he started tripping out. They just got out of the car and ran up that way. And like he was saying, like, well, I didn't think it was a real gun either. Like, what's up? Oh, I didn't know what it was. That's why I tested and all that. You can find fingerprints on all that now. That's a bad part of me, but like, I didn't know if it was real. That's why I touched to see if it was a real gun. I didn't know what to do.
Okay. All right, man. Sit tight.
I just let dispatch know that the registered owner of the gun is going to be filing a stolen gun report with Riverside PD. So, going to go tell both of these guys what they're going to go to jail for. Well, guess what? Guess what?
What?
The gun is reported stolen. Okay? So both of you guys are going to go to jail for possession of stolen property. Well, come on up.
Want both of us to come out?
No, just her. Come here. Nothing's funny here. Where'd the gun come from?
I have no idea.
Did somebody jump in your car?
I was in the bathroom and I came out. The story he telling y'all, that's what he told me, and I'm thinking he lying. Like, what the, like, you know, like, it don't even sound right. Like, you know, this is weird. Like, I'm smiling. I hope you don't think I'm thinking it's a joke. I'm smiling because this don't seem real at all.
Well, it is real.
And that's the scary part about it.
And you're on your way to juvenile hall.
All right. Have a seat back here. See if you're smiling in a few hours. Juvenile hall.
Sit up. Okay, you realize what you're going to jail for now?
I heard you, yes.
Okay. You're going to jail for possessing stolen property.
Y'all can't go look for the dude or something like that? Like, y'all keep thinking we lying. Like, why would we just have a gun in the back seat just posted? Like, when we try to hide it somewhere, and we seen y'all come by, we didn't try to hide it then. Like, it's just, come on, man. That's crazy.
You going to stick with that story?
We get 1185 this location.
It's the truth, man.
Okay. All right. He's going to go to jail and get booked for possession of stolen property and possessing a loaded firearm in a car.
The weather here is phenomenal. It's just, you feel like you're on a vacation year-round. And, you know, I have a couple little kids, and my wife, we enjoy going out, taking in the rays. We go to Sanibel and Captiva, which is, you know, people pay a lot of money to vacation there, and we have it, you know, 20 minutes away, so it's nice. All right, we're going to a breach of peace call. It came in from a 15-year-old. It was that her dad left the house and made some threats that he was going to shoot the mother and shoot himself. And apparently he can make good on those threats because he's a security guard and he does have a weapon. Yeah, this is it right here.
Stop First and Evans. Face to the bridge.
Keep coming backwards. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep walking backwards. Put your hands behind your back.
Behind your back, behind your back.
Is there anybody else in the vehicle with you?
My wife.
Your wife's in the vehicle. Anybody see her from that side? Can anyone see her?
No, my wife.
Come on back here. Come on back here. Let's have a seat. Anything on you? Any weapons? Huh?
No, sir.
Is there any weapons in the car?
Yes, sir.
There is a weapon in the car?
9mm.
A 9mm? Where is it at?
It's in the glove box, sir.
The glove box? Okay.
Relax. No, you're not in trouble. Just relax for me, okay? I'll let you know in a second.
Clear. Clear. Where's the gun at?
In the glove box.
Glove box. Right there.
Yeah, we just did a felony traffic stop. The driver, white male, came out first. Kind of debriefed him real quick, and he let me know that there was a gun in the glove box.
You want me to secure this thing now?
Yeah, we can go ahead and secure that. And this was, the complainant was in Cape Coral, right?
Yeah, complainant's in Cape. She's on the phone. She said that she was told by this subject here he was going to come back to his mother's house, kill himself and kill his mother. So, say Thunder. It's a burst of Thunder, 9mm. Yep.
Ready to go.
Box cock, ready to go. It's a good stop.
Yeah, man. You saved somebody tonight. Talk to these guys and find out exactly what's going on.
How you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Where are you guys at tonight?
Centennial Park.
Centennial Park.
Yes.
All right. And while you guys are at Centennial Park,
We just got, no, we've been arguing for a couple days.
Okay.
My daughter kind of took it out of context.
Okay.
We're on our way home now.
Okay.
Or whatever, because I was just telling them I started with my husband. Like,
well, here's the deal. Your daughter calls and says that he's going to kill you and himself.
No, really, I really need, that's why I want to talk to her, because I don't know why she would say that, because honestly, I've never...
Have you guys been
He's
fighting?
never, yeah.
All right, have you guys been fighting?
But it was me, and I'm being honest. I was like jealous over some girl.
Okay.
Or whatever, and stuff like that, and I just took, and that's why I didn't get in the car, because I didn't want to fight with him in front of my kids. So he just ended up taking them home, and he came back to get me.
So he dropped them off, came back and picked you up, and then that's why they called from Cape Coral and said that there was a problem.
I'm
All
like,
right.
because I thought that he
Okay.
was seeing someone else, and I'm sorry, but I'm jealous. I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine, but at least we know what's going on now.
Yeah, but I'm not like scared. I don't ever.
Okay.
I'm not scared of my husband.
Well, that kind of makes sense now.
I'm like, I'm really not.
All right.
Richard.
Yes, sir.
Come on out. We want to talk to you outside here for a minute. You can go to the back of the car with Officer Pepin.
What's up, man? Let's just lean against car, man. I mean, let me ask you a question. Were you a little distraught, a little upset with your wife, and maybe you just got upset and you ran at the mouth a little bit?
No, just coming back to get her, you know.
I know, but I mean,
nothing like.
But on your way there, is there any comments that you might have made that upset your daughter at all?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Why would your daughters call us? And she is, I mean, let me tell you, your daughter's extremely upset.
I love my children more than anything in the world.
I'm sure you do.
I would never, ever. I mean, that's.
I'm not saying you meant any harm to them.
I mean, never.
But I'm talking about yourself
That's
and your wife.
God's honest truth.
I'm talking about yourself.
I wouldn't harm anybody. Anybody, unless it was self-defense. I would never harm my wife. I would never harm my children. Never.
Do you normally carry your gun in a holster when you're off duty and not working?
I always carry it in a holster.
Okay, why is it just thrown in your glove box like it was rushed and thrown in there?
I just, because in between, like after I get out of here in the morning, I have another job during the day, and I was just, I just threw it in the box.
So from your last job, the last job you worked, that gun's been there. You didn't have it out tonight?
No, sir.
It just looks kind of odd in there. It's sitting kind of...
Yeah.
It's not found in a manner that you'd expect a security guard to have their gun in a holster, either on their person or, tucked away somewhere. It looks like it was thrown in there,
No, sir, I would never harm anybody.
Why would you bring that gun out when you guys are drinking?
To be honest, I forgot all about it in the glove box. And to be responsible about it, I should have never forgot about it in my glove box. But I was just caught up with, I work from 7 to 7 in the morning, and then I go from here to Dunkin' Donuts right at the end of the bridge here. I work from there from 7 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon. And then I went home and slept, and then we were getting ready to come out here to the Centennial Park. I would never harm anybody, unless it was self-defense, and that's the God's honest truth. My children, my wife, I love my wife, I love my children.
Have a seat back in the car, man. All right? We'll just talk on some things over, and we'll figure out what we can do here.
I don't know if he said it out of anger or what.
He said he wanted to kill you and then kill himself, so that's not good.
But I'm like, I love him. I just want to work out on marriage. Now
We're going to take his firearm.
Okay.
And you guys are going to be going downtown, meeting with a detective, okay?
Okay.
All right? That's the best I can do for you now.
Yeah.